Okay, welcome to everybody who has chosen to watch this video. Our learning objective today is to be able to simplify algebraic expressions. Before we start, let me introduce you to our key terms for this lesson. First, algebraic term. Second, like terms. Third, algebraic expression. Fourth, simplifying algebraic expressions. First, let's explain what does each key term mean. So, what is an algebraic term? There are 5 points you need to know to fully understand it. First, in algebra, algebraic terms may consist of letters and numbers. Second, a number usually stands in front of the algebraic term. If there is no number, it means there is one, but we don't write it in front of the algebraic term. Third, letters in algebraic terms stand for some unknown values, which we call in mathematics variables. Fourth, if there is more than one letter in an algebraic term, we put them in an alphabetical order. And the last, a number and letters in an algebraic term stand next to each other. That is how we write it down. But in algebra, it means there is a multiplication sign between them all. Now, let's engage our attention with the next key term. So, what are like terms in algebra? First, like terms are the terms which consist of the same letters. The numbers, if they are different, do not impact the fact that the two terms are still like terms. Second, so if we have the term 4ab, any term which has those two letters in it will be like term to it. For example, minus 2ba. The fact that the letters have different order does not matter. Third, if the letter in two terms are different, they are not like terms. So, 4ab is not a like term to 4abc or to 4a. The letters need to be the same in each term. Fourth, if there is no letter in our term, we call this term a constant. So the number on its own is called in algebra a constant. Now, let's move on to the next key term. What is an algebraic expression in algebra? An algebraic expression is a collection of algebraic terms. All terms are being connected by plus or minus operation symbols. For example, let's have a look at these expressions. 1. 4x plus 5b. There are two terms added together. Second one, 4x minus 5b. There are two terms, one is subtracted from the first one, or we may say they are added, but the second one has a negative sign. Third, 8bc minus 2. As you can see, one term is algebraic term and the second one is a constant. Fourth, 2x plus 4xy minus 7. As you can see, in algebraic expression, we may have as many algebraic terms as possible. It might be 1, or it might be 5, or it might be 10. There is no limit to it. Now, let's move on to our last key term. To simplify an algebraic expression is also our learning objective. So let's explain what it means. First, to simplify an algebraic expression means that you need to add or subtract all the like terms in your expression. If there is no like terms in your expression, you can't simplify this expression any further. Now, let's have a look at 3 examples. Example number 1. 2x plus 4x. As we can see, both terms are like terms, so we can add them together. How do we do that? First, we add the numbers. 2 plus 4 is 6. So our answer is 6x. We have 6 lots of x. Example number 2. 4x minus 2x. In this case, again, both terms are like terms, so we can subtract them. Again, we subtract just numbers, so 4 minus 2 equals 2, and our final answer is 2x. How can we read that? 4 lots of x minus 2 lots of x equals 2 lots of x. Example 3. 6x plus 2x minus 2y plus 4. This is a long expression, so what do we do? First, we need to identify like terms, and we can see there are 2 like terms, 6x and 2x. So we can add them. How do we add them? We add just numbers. So 6 plus 2 is 8, so our answer will be 8x. But what do we do with the last 2 terms? Minus 2y and 4. Actually, we do nothing. We just copy them to our final answer. So the answer will be 8x minus 2y plus 4.